And so I get in that morning, we see the same trainer. Me, Keith, and Joel see the same trainer, Edward Bolt. And Bolt had fun with it. He posted like an Instagram of the two of us, and it's just like bodies by Bolt. It's me and Joel, which, you know, we both take pretty good care of our golf bodies, but after that, you know, maybe not that great overall. But I saw Bolt before Keith. I'm in there, and I like kind of whispers, like, these guys talking about me. Whatever. I'm just gonna go putt. So I go out and putt, and Keith meets me out there. He's like, "Hey, bro, I got $8,000 raised to pay the fine. You take your shirt off on 16."
Only you?
Yeah, me. Yeah. Like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Like, why would I ever do that? And it's just all day long. And I'm making bogeys everywhere. And we get to 16, and he hit first, and then looked over at me, and I'm still like, no, don't bring that shit up. No. So that day finishes, and then I'm, you know,
one of you said it to Colt though on was it you or Keith that mentioned it?
Yeah, and then we went over. Colt had called us Friday before. Hey, we're going to be there. Please come over and say something to us. And Keith hit, and then went over to see them. And then I hit it on the green, but a mile away from the hole, and I went over there to see them. And then I had it in my head, right? They've been asking for this shit all day long. Max Homa, who's, you know, he was all over it. You need to do it. You need to do it. You need to do it. So I went over to Cole, said whatever I said, and then said, if I make that putt, I'm probably going to take my shirt off. But that was more, honestly, I probably would have in front of all those people on Saturday. That day. Yeah. That day is like nothing in this world. Yeah. In the entire sporting world, that day is unbelievable. So fast forward, I sign my card for 76 and go home and have a cocktail. And I look at the leaderboard. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm in 65th, and Joel's name is right next to me. And how it shook up, it is just, and then the text comes, and it's just me and Joel. And Charlie Hoffman and Peter Malnati are behind us. It's a twosome, teeing off 10. And then I get a little Twitter notification like an hour later. It's like this fucking guy. I mean, he's already
put you on blast.
Yeah, if this gets enough retweets, Harry will take his shirt
10,000 likes or something. Well, I saw it, and I was like,
like. But he didn't put a number to it. So he was like, and then I saw him. We both go see Bolt in the morning, and we're talking about it. I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, I'm not doing this. No. He's like, I'm like, why did you tweet that? It's like, well, I didn't give it a number. Like, it's no one will think that it's going to be the thing. And it's so we go over there and tee off on 10, and I hit it in the fairway. He hits in the fairway, and on the walk down, 4 people. Did it get enough retweets? 10 fairway, 10 green, 11, like every single stop that we made, people are just yelling it. Like, God damn you, Joel! I hate you. And I'm still like, no. And anybody that. If I could hear them or I could like talk to them safely, I'd be like, nope, it didn't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And we get to 16 and we tee off. We're both like, go ahead, make noise. We tee off and go, and we're walking down, and then it starts, and everybody's like, I think the first one was show some skin. And Joel's over there going, raising the roof, louder. And I'm like, I'm giving it the no. I'm flipping them off the entire time. And then it's continued. And I hit it over the green. I hit a good shot, but I hit it over the green. And I get back there, it's like, no, I ain't fucking chipping this. Al, give me the putter. I putted it. It actually burned the edge. I think I would have kept my clothes on had that one gone in the hole, maybe. But it burns the edge and goes to like 10 feet. Joel had 12 feet and left it fucking short. And then they started booing him. I'm going like this. Yeah. Like, all right, they forgot about what they were saying earlier. And he taps in, and then I'm going to like put my ball down, and I hear it, and it's just like, take it off.
So
and
good.
I'm just, are you shitting me? Like, I still got to go through my routine and hit this putt. And they never once stopped. And I swear to God, I think it was 10 feet, 5 inches, whatever it was. I swear, the whole time they're just chanting, take it off, the whole time. No one's being quiet, obviously. It's 16th Scottsdale. No one's quiet at all. As soon as I hit it, I knew it was in. And I swear to God, the ball took 2 minutes. It was like, are you going to do it? Yeah. No, I'm not going to do it. No. Yeah. That's a bad idea. Here they are. Do it. And it fell in the hole, and I just went. And then, so the best part about it was I walk up there to pick my ball out of the hole. My back's to Joel. And as soon as I pick my ball up out of the hole and turn around, he's got it off and he's got it around his head, the whole deal. And I was like, in that moment, I was like, I fucking hate you, Joel, but good man that you did not let me do this shit alone. And then I lost all control. I was like running around, jumping. I think I flashed people
It was a
again.
flash jump. It was special. It really was. It was
Joel,
one of those things
I
that's
remember
never going to happen
at that
again.
point, I had turned around and saw Joel, and he was doing this and this and this, and then the first beer comes and it comes right at him, and he like it was gonna fall like 5 yards short of him, and he like ran on the green to try to catch it. And I was like, oh, shit. And I'm running around, like, looking up. Oh, my God, am I going to get hit? No. And that's a bad thing.
That was a little dicey.
Yeah, plastic cups next year and everything's fine. Somebody can get, like, severely hurt, and that's not something that should be laughed at. But the entire scene should be laughed at, obviously, that we created. And I guess the Netflix people were following us. Al and Gino were mic'd up, and they were there for the whole thing. And I can't remember who it was. One of the Netflix guys, we get in the tunnel, 16 green to 17 tee. And one of the Netflix guys came up to us after. Was like, this is great. But I will spoil just a fraction of it. One of the Netflix guys was like, I never thought when we signed up for this that at one point on the golf course, I would hear one of the players that we were following say, like, oh, shit, I got to put my clothes back on. I guess Joel ran off shirtless and was like, "Oh, I gotta put my clothes back on."
What would have happened if you would have caught the beer, chugged it? Because you'd
have won the pip.
I just kept seeing when Sam makes the hole in one and people are chucking beers. Like, how hard is that not to just be like, take the hole in one?
I think Joel took a sip. Of something. The fine. I thought they were gonna call and just totally gloss over the fact that I flashed and Joel was shirtless. I thought they were going to get us at like, Joel, we thought we saw you maybe take a sip of a beer.
Yeah.
And then Harry, you were flipping Joel off the entire time you guys were playing that hole. Like, you can't do that on TV. And then again, at that point, I'm like, yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, sorry.